Alright guys, good morning. Mr. G coming to you live from the test server because we finally got on the test server the new bully pack that's going to be coming out. If you've been watching any of the leak videos, then you guys have heard about this thing. So this is going to be the bully drive pack. It's going to be replacing the Midgar pack, so we can expect it to come in at around $25 US, but that could be subject to change. Any of this could, because this is on the PR test server right now. So what does this thing come with? Well, it comes with purple paint. Thank you for the eggplant there, Beta Angel. It comes with this kind of crazy exhaust unit, which we'll take a look at in the back. Comes with some new fenders, and it does come with this cab right here. And the thing about this cab is, while moving, it charges up, and once you have it charged up enough, you can either reset all of your heat or cooling, and word on the street is it might also work for reload weapons. So let's say you're firing, let's say, I don't know, something that builds up a bunch of heat, like a cyclone, right? And you're firing that up and it's about to overheat. You can just hit the special ability on this cab and it will instantly cool this thing down. So what else do we got going on for this thing? Well, we got some interesting fender parts that we're going to be seeing for this build as well, and they're cool looking parts. They spent some time on this thing. You're also going to have a whole pile of stickers coming with this cab. Now this thing here on the back, it's just a really interesting kind of thing. It looks very Mad Maxian. It's kind of a tilted rear part of the cab there, all jammed on there sideways. So you can see they've got a cheetah in there. Let's take this thing for a test drive. Let's see if we can try out its special ability. You can see they don't even have the UI ability there yet. So we got to charge this up first before we can use it. Man, and this thing, I'll tell you right now, it's fast. And I'm enjoying those fender covers in the rear very much. So we got piercers on here. We're firing them away. Shift, instantly cooled them down. You see that? Let's do it one more time. So we got to get a little distance under here. I imagine putting Bigfoots on this thing would make them charge faster, the special ability. So we're going to heat up the piercers, and then we're going to slap shift, instant cooldown, so I can keep shooting. Is that gonna be OP? We'll find out. It does feel like a pretty strong cab ability. Let's go ahead though and review just the cab's basic stats right now. It is a medium cabin, tonnage of 5,250 kilograms, mass limit of 10,500, and 11 points of energy. How does that compare to the other medium cabins that we've got in game, other purple medium cabins? So we've got this one here. We've got the Torero. It's pretty similar to the Torero in terms of tonnage and mass, but this one adds 12 energy, whereas the bully cab only adds 11. So that is a little bit of a nerf to it, and it's still, let's see, we got 16,000 mass limit from that one. Step Spider, whereas bully, let's take another look back here at the cab. And they're calling it favorite. That's probably subject to change. Yeah, only 11 points there, but almost the mass limit of the Step Spider on this thing. And you're also going to get a whole pile of stickers with this thing, you guys. But really, honestly, you're probably wanting this thing for the cab, the cool parts, and the stickers. All right, so let's take a look at each of the pieces that are going to be included with the pack. So there is the left shielded fender. It's a tiny little fender piece. Durability of 40 points, mass of 90. This, though, this is going to be the cool one. This is called the Power Slide. It's going to be a weird rear end piece, but nice for jamming maybe motors or generators inside of that thing. We don't have any pieces really in that shape, unless you're thinking about the rear cover on the Torino, but this is a totally different kind of piece. What else do we have in here? Just another fender piece. We already took a look at one of those. We've got the bully mud flap wheel guard here. Durability of only 5 points. That's ridiculously low. That may be subject to change down the road. And lastly, we've got front bully bumper here, durability of only 5 points. That probably is subject to change because that's not much of a durability for a bumper. And then lastly, what do we got? Another 2 pieces of front bumper with this thing. It looks like a very 1980s style, early 90s style vehicle that's been tweaked and messed with. Well, guys, that is it for this one. It's a bit of a shorty, just trying to get you guys the latest stuff coming from the test server. Look at all those stickers. if you want to get the latest from the test server right when it comes out, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I'm going to catch y'all later because I got a holiday coming up. So that means it's time to say Mr. G out.